Hello all. I just wanted to share something with you today. Now, the reason that I'd gotten into leather crafting years ago in the first place was making knife sheaths for knife kits that I make. And of course that branches into making holsters and belts and all kind of other good stuff. So this one's mine. I made this for myself. And I kind of treated myself to some pretty fancy stamping, and I went a little bit above and beyond with this one that I don't always put a liner into it, and took real good care with the stitching. I mean, I always do, but this is this is actually inspired by an order that I did just finish. I made the holster for Scotty's granddaughter Madeline, and I'd done this tri-weave stamping, and I've used this on a couple of others, Wheel and Hunters, and I did this on the giveaway knife sheath. It just really looks nice. And when I did the holster for Madeline, Half Mile Sniper commented on that video that he would really like to see what this would look like with, it's called antiquing. When you, there's a product that you use that fills in the spaces from where you've done stamping or carving, tooling. And I thought that was a really great idea. And I put that into effect on this holster for myself, and I'd like to think it come out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. Now this has all the stitch the whole way around, has the liner put into it, and of course, even though it's mine, I couldn't go without the special stamp. And this has a retention strap. Some people aren't fond of those, but I have my retention strap set up that if I want to, it is removable. There's a slot cut here for it, and then if you look down in behind the belt flap, that can be pushed out, can be taken out. If you decide you don't want it in place, it'll work just fine. Now this rides on a belt really well, and I'll show you that here in a second. And I also have it set up very well with something else, something different, something special. Hold on a minute. So I do really like the way this one rides on the belt. I set it up. It's a little bit higher. It's a very vertical carry. It leaves a little bit of room if you want to have a knife sheath or something else alongside of it. And if you're wondering, yep, I made the belt too a while back. But this draws really nice. And just in case we've got any safety concern, folks, this is cleared. It's empty. No worries. But I just like this style, and I think it's going to work really well with this particular revolver. I'm pretty happy with the way it sits. But I got just that one more thing that I want to show you that's, well, special. Different for me. So this is a little something I cooked up, and I just kind of always wanted one. It goes over one shoulder. There's one connection to the belt in the back, and this is going to be really good. Like if I am, driving or anything, and I don't want to have the holster on my side, I can always just have it here in the chest. This would be good for when you're doing fishing. I might even use this like when I'm going kayaking, so I could still paddle. And I got this right here. It's not tied up anywhere else. And the only thing, I'm not settled on this piece of hardware. This just happened to be something I had. I'll probably try to get something more blacked out. I just didn't make it to the Tandy Leather store yet. And if anybody's looking at this thinking that it looks suspiciously like Boj Quinn's chest rig that he wears on Gun Blast, I'm going to admit, full disclosure, I borrowed heavily from that. That's actually Baranti leather. Nice stuff. expensive, but worth it. I mean, good looking stuff. And this is just my take on it. This is something that I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to use it for a little while, see how I like it. But yeah, that's my new holster for my Ruger Wrangler Bird's Head. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.